Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Diasporic Dialogues. I'm your host Naomi, and today we're talking about the richest country in Africa, which is South Africa. Now, you might be thinking, South Africa? Well, it all depends on how you view what the richest country really means and what those metrics look like. If we're talking about the population, then it might be Nigeria. If you're talking about the average income, then it might be Seychelles. But because we're talking about the GDP, it's South Africa, which comes to approximately $426 billion. Now, some of you might also be thinking, okay, maybe it's because of the billionaires, maybe it's because of the wine industry, but in reality, it's the hidden individuals who aren't really talked about within South Africa's GDP and the economy. A lot of these businesses that help grow the economy in South Africa are located in the townships or the informal settlements, which emerged during apartheid era in South Africa. Now, what is the difference between the informal and formal market? For informal markets, usually these businesses aren't registered, they don't pay taxes, and they do not follow the same regulatory and laws that formal businesses follow. But in South Africa and for the GDP, in that context, these businesses really help grow the economy. And the informal sector and as well as the retail sector are the ones that are really contributing to South Africa's high GDP. And some of these businesses are located in the township. The townships are said to be worth approximately 900 billion to 1 trillion rand. That is a lot in South Africa. And so, what does this look like for these informal businesses that may not be registered? So, according to a report, there's approximately 80% of businesses in South Africa that are not registered. In addition to that, at least 20% of these individuals are employed or employing people in South Africa, which, considering South Africa's high unemployment rate, which is approximately 32%, there's some attention that really needs to be put on townships and just the businesses that really help thrive the economy, such as spaza shops, which are affordable and accessible markets located within the township. So, where do we go from here? So, like I said before, South Africa is the wealthiest country in Africa, and these individuals that are really helping to grow the economy are the ones located in the townships. So, what does this all really mean? And as far as South Africa's economy, as far as the individuals in the townships who are really helping to grow the economy as a whole, how can they be supported? Whether it's through ensuring that these businesses get registered, whether it's through NGOs supporting the local entrepreneurs to help build their businesses, help build the economy, or even just collaboration within the informal sector as a whole. How can this be done? And what would this look like?